Live, here we are.
Hi everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Happy Halloween. This is
Happy
our Halloween
Halloween.
theme. um, this is the amazing things of being a global business, a member of this global community, that the opportunity to have fun at work. And this is it. This is it. We have an opportunity while working at the same time. So we are live today, and today we're going to tackle that big elephants that is stopping us to move forward to achieve our goal. We all have fears deep inside us, within us, in our mind, in our heart, in our daily lives. We are scared to do something, to move on or forward, to tackle that big elephants. So we are gonna talk about that. So by the end of this live, we hope that one, you will be able to find out yourself the the power that you have within you. Your brain is the most powerful tools you can access that is in you, and it is free. Second, we will have to hopefully have given you an inspiration and motivation that you are the most capable person to tackle your fears. No one else but you. And third, we're hoping that we can get you to take that step forward, to take the action so that you can move forward to achieve your goal, and hopefully connect with us so that we can help you to the right path where you want to go, that we can help you. So because our goal in here is that we are a member of a global business community, and we believe that if we help you to achieve your dreams, then we will achieve ours too. So here we go. So we have a lot of problems, and in myself alone, I'm gonna share now. I think I'm gonna just gonna go here. I love the way I am. Look like though. This is it. I feel so young and I feel so healthy, and this is it. When I was before I became a global business owner, I was dwelt on my sadness inside me, and when I actually have I have always wanted to look into this other additional ways of earning for a living, and so I was searching the internet. And when I found this business, my another fear, my biggest fear is, what if this is the same as what I have already learned, what I have already tried before. I have before I get into this business, I've already actually trying other sources of avenues out there, and I just end up to having subscriptions. I end up to be attending a lot of meetings, a lot of Zoom, and all I got is basically courses that I have to learn myself without a good support. So in this global community, I have found something, I have found, and we will share that to you. All right. So let us go for sister, ta-da, Rosita.
Hello. Hello. This is Rosita from Sweden. I've been running this business for 1 year now, full time. And my fear is to talk in front of people and the fear of unknown. Back to you.
I'll get Margo.
Hi everyone. My name is Margot. I'm from Canada. My biggest fear is staying stuck in the endless cycle of not having enough, and also if I'm stuck there, I probably won't be able to retire early. Maybe I'll have to work till 70 or 75. I don't want to be working till I'm 70 or 75.
Sis Raminder.
Hello everyone. My name is Parminder. I am from USA. By profession, I'm a registered nurse. I'm a wife and a mom of three beautiful kids. I've been running this now a proud digital business owner, and I've been doing this business from a year and a half. The main reason I started this business was just because, doing very long odd shifts in healthcare was like, taking a toll. And plus I was not spending enough time with my kids because my kids are like, now growing up, they're involved in various activities. So I wanted to be part of everything and not miss all those milestones. So that's when I started looking for something online, because the world after pandemic has learned that everything can be done online. So that's when I started exploring that, is there something online that I can do with more freedom and flexibility from the comfort of my home, and get rid of my extra shifts, or get rid of my some of my regular shifts, which I am gladly telling that after working in this business for a year and a half, I am able to quit all my extra shifts and cut down on my full-time working hours, and I'm working part-time and running this business part-time. So talking about, like, as you all know, today our topic is fear. How what are my fear? My biggest fear is fear of stage, like, or public speaking, and getting out of my comfort zone. So that's my biggest fear. But fear of failure and fear of unknown are the other fears that I overcome just by joining this business. So this business has offered me a lot. Thanks.
Hi everyone, my name is Sonia. So, my biggest why, I always share my story of my children being my biggest why. Like you can see here, I was that mom who moved abroad with a big why of, being present in my children's life, making that big greener pasture. That was why we packed up from our country, we migrated here to Canada, and what we met here wasn't like what we envisioned. We actually built a castle in our head, but when we came here, it was a lot of hustle, and everyone can attest to that. Leaving for work, my nursing job 5:30 in the morning when I have like full day shift, because I have a long commute to work and I come back late in the evening, tired, exhausted, not being present in my children's life who is, they are young, and my biggest why is not having to be present in their life as a mom to create those memories, because we all know that they grow. And as they all grow, these things fizzle off. And the children will not remember all the toys we buy, to keep them mute. They will remember the moments we cherished, they spend with their mom. And that was my biggest fear. But my biggest fear on the online space is fear of public speaking. But when we digress, I'm going to tell you how I conquered that fear and became a better version of myself just by doing this digital business. Yeah. You're muted.
Uh, all right, I think I'm gonna just say about myself. My name is Regina and was born in the Philippines. I'm now here in Canada. I am a full-time business owner, and I've been in business for less than 2 years. So I am so excited to see you guys, to join, to access our website and learn from us, because at this time we will share to you resources, information, guidelines, and options of how can you earn somewhere, earn online. Okay, so let us join our group in here, and let us learn our strategies of how we can conquer our fear. And let us start with maybe let's Sister Jessica, let us share what was your strategies, or what are you doing now, especially now. My gosh, more than, you got a 10,000 followers. That is incredible, sis. Incredible. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. No, my fear is the unknown. I'm afraid to do something new because I think because I am comfortable with my situation now. I'm good, I said, but I have to go out from my comfort zone. And secondly, to talk in front of people, I forget whatever I was thinking. I always forget, so that's why that is my big fear. But now, since I came to this business, I'm getting better, better, and better, better. You mute. You are mute.
You are on mute.
I tried to put Sis Lisa on because Sis Lisa is in the background trying to join, but I think she's not quite ready yet. Okay, let's say about Margot. Would you like to take it? The next step.
Yes. So, yeah, I am Margot. Like I said, I'm from Canada. Before I started this business, I was oh, well, I still am in corporate HR. So I'm doing this business part time. So I've been in the business for a year and a half. And the reason I came into the business is because I didn't want to be stuck in the endless cycle of not having enough, and, having to work till I'm 70 or 75. So I do have, I am a mom of three, and I have big goals for my family. And what I fear is, having to find a second source of income. Well, I don't. It's not that I fear it, but that was what I was looking for: finding a second source of income without having to take a second job. And I've been through that before. When we came here, I had to work several jobs for multiple jobs for several years, and it was tough. So I was working 7 days a week continuously, and that was tough. And I didn't want to be doing that forever. And so I was looking for a second source of income that I don't have to worry. I don't have to put too many hours in it. And for me, um, I I was afraid going into the business. I was afraid of investing in something that I didn't know, and losing money. So that was my biggest fear before I came into the business. But what I did was, I tried to learn and prepare. I think knowledge is power, and the more you know, the more that you feel you are in control. So that's how I started in the business. When I found the business, I tried to do my own research, and try to understand what this business is all about, and see if I can do it, because I see so many people, everyday people like me, who are succeeding in this business. So if they can do it, I can do it too. So that's another thing, I told to myself is, so I'm using kind of positive affirmations, so that I'm building my self confidence. Like, if others can do it, so can I. You're on mute.
Because I want to focus on what you said, sis, about the fear is that you have acquired knowledge, you have you have research, you have to make
Yeah.
sure that you prepare yourself. So
Hmm.
you do not know where you're going, you do not know what is this business about, and but you took the courage and initiative to learn about the business and to acquire that knowledge. So that's what is very the key word for that, to conquer your fear. Sis Sonia, would you like to share with us about your fear and how did you tackle it?
Okay, like I said before, my biggest fear was not being outspoken, more like introverted. Like I shared with you guys before, I was never on social media, never posting, no pictures and all that. When I started my business, I was so scared of doing that. Like, I don't even do it on a normal day. And I'm like, ooh, I have to do it now. So it was the biggest hurdle. But the breakthrough for me was when I knew that I am not just in this for myself. I am in it for a greater purpose, not just serving me, my family, but serving generations that I am not even sure I will meet. Which is, if I'm helping a mom to set up a business, I'm helping the children who are going to benefit from the legacy. When I got the vision and the purpose of running my business, I had to conquer that fear. Now, because I realized that it's not just about me anymore, I have to live beyond being shy, beyond being introverted, beyond being, because my hobby to stay home, cuddle with my family. I'm not that very person that want to go out and have that fun, pictures and memories. I wasn't that person. So that was my biggest fear. But when I realized I'm not just in this for myself, I had to live beyond that. I had to
Mhm.
conquer that, knowing I can pursue my vision, my dreams, my goal by while being here and knowing this is a safe place because the community made it very safe for everyone. Integrity wise, knowing that you're not just for yourself and knowing that most people have that goal, the desire to give more to their family, give more to the community, give more to people. And that is like what my legacy, I want my legacy to be. Legacy that my children will have a lot to give out and not go hungry.
Mhm.
Legacy that my children will have more than enough to spend and to give people. So why would I keep being shy and being in there when I have a lot to give out? That's when I grew out of my fear. Yeah. So if you
Thank
have
you.
that fear and you have a purpose, a greater purpose that you can serve the people around you, please quit being scared, overcome and conquer your fear. The world awaits you. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, okay, sis Parminder, I'm gonna call you out there. Your mic, sis. There you go.
Okay, so like I earlier said, my biggest fear was public speaking or stage fear and getting out of my comfort zone. I can really stay in my comfort zone forever and ever. You know, like as a kid too, like public speaking was not my thing. I would have like goosebumps if I had to go on stage for something. I know I don't like here. I think you just have like announcements, but back home we used to have a morning assembly where the entire school would gather, and then you have to do a thought of the day. That was just like two lines were two lines thought, but I was not able to go and do it. I'll have to beg people to do it for me because that I was not that kind of person. And my comfort zone was where I was good. Like Sonia said, I was introvert, shy. I had nothing to do with social media and stuff. Like, yes, I had social media account, I'll post here and there, but I a year before now I could not imagine that I would be doing a live a year and a half after. So that was my biggest fear. uh, but when I joined this business, when I before even joining, I get to talk to, like, when I knew the whereabouts what this business is, like not the entire thing, but like what this business is about. When I talked to my mentor, she said was, because I told her like I cannot go online and do all this. She said, I will help you. I don't know what those words were, and that boosted my energy. Like I was so fast forward, I just right away joined this business. Just her words saying that, don't worry about that, like everything will happen and I will help you. So I am so thankful, like those words made me get out of my comfort zone, and my fear of, I got rid of the fear of public speaking. Plus, like
Mhm.
on social media I would often see like older generation from us, they were all over social media, like they are not shy, they are doing whatever they got to do. So just looking at that, like what's holding me back, just looking at them, if they can do it, so I'm not, like I'm not that bad, I can do it too. So just like self guessing myself, that I have to pick myself up and do something and get out of my comfort zone, because because this is the way to go, like this is the world we are living in. So, and second was like even before joining this business, or like just with the normal life, fear of failure. Just fear of failure in the sense, like you just want to, you don't just don't want to put everything out there, and then god forbid you fail, just thinking about what people are going to think about it. or how you're going to face them in public, or what they're going to talk about, or just they'll ask how are you doing, or how is it going, did you just thoughts of that. I didn't want anyone to know what I was doing. But you have to do what you have to do. So just like overcoming that fear, just like being blunt, yes, I'm doing this, it's okay if I fail, you learn from your failures. But I'll keep on working hard and keep on going. I don't have to worry about people, like just thinking about, okay, even if they will ask me, they are not the one who are putting food in my plate. It's me. I have to take care of my family. I have to do whatever I have to do to feed my family. They are no one. They can judge me all they want, but at the end of the day, it's me, it's my life, it's my kids, it's my family.
Yeah.
So just like just being positive, reading positive books, listening to motivational stuff, just to get out there. And the last one was like fear of unknown. Like everyone, I'm sure, like most of the people are fear of unknown. Before you're joining anything, you just don't have any idea what it is. Similarly with the business, we got the free business information, but still, like you don't know everything 100% out there, like upfront. So just the fear of unknown, like is this for me, am I going to do it, like am I going to be good at it, am I going to be successful in this, just thinking about those things. But like just being skeptical at the beginning before joining the community. But once you join the community, like you are out there, everyone, like it's so inspiring. And like all these people are not lying. So if they can do it, like I have to try it. So you never know what tomorrow is going to bring. And we know like how people, like or how our business partners, how us together are excelling in this business. And I am so glad that I joined this business. Have I not joined and knowing about all the potential of the business, I would have regret that. I would have been regretting that like my entire life. That to the day that I did not join this business. But I'm so thankful I came across this opportunity, and it has been a blessing. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sis. Yeah, that is amazing. Now, you need to be brave. You need to be courageous to get to that. And that's what you said. You have take also the initiative to research and to read a lot. So you take the initiative for self development. So that is another key for it. Sis Lisa, can you share your most biggest fear and tell something about yourself as well? I'm gonna probably get you to that as well.
Mm, Hello, everyone. I'm sorry coming on late due to some circumstances. Yeah, I've thought about this for some time now, and for me, um, like I said, I think most of my programs, I used to talk about how I tried, businesses online, and which and didn't really think about business per se, but trying to kind of get an extra income to kind of supplement what I'm doing on monthly basis. So for me, being kind of not being succeed or not succeeding in all those places was a blow to me. But then I kept telling myself that I still know that there is something out there that I have to, like, I feel like I still have to, go ahead and believe in myself and take a risk again. So for me, my biggest fear was taking the risk because I've done several other stuffs. And so it is not easy to kind of, coming across an ad, even though you believe that this might be true, but you still want to take a chance and you still want to give it a try. The fear by taking that risk was huge for me. And like Sister Pam said, um, when I decided that, you know what, because of the past mistakes, this time I need to make it right. then I have to do my research. I have to make sure that I know what I'm getting myself into. So I remember talking to my mentor and asking a lot of questions, questions that I've never asked before, things that I didn't know from before. All those things came to a reality. And that is when I realized that, hey, you don't just get into a business, but you make a due diligence. And when we talk about due diligence, you do sit down, you do take all things in perspective, and you do really find out that if really this is genuine, and which I'm so grateful for that I did. And for me, not just about the fear of taking the risk, but I also realized that I have put myself out there for so many years trying to do stuff. And I always felt like I come back to a place where I'm stuck in the middle. And sometimes I'm even getting emotional. Sometimes I'll go back into my room and I'll be thinking, am I really doing the right thing? And I feel like I'm letting my family down. I'm letting myself down. But there is something inside me that always tells me that you can still do it. There is one more chance out there. You can still do it. There are good people out there. It's not about everybody being, bad or scam, but there are good people out there. There are good relations out there that you can find. So for me to find this business and entering, and then just finding out that, oh wow, this is a huge community and people that are in there, I found out that there is nothing like competition. You reach out to people and people are so genuine to help you out. People are so genuine to tell you that, hey, I believe in you, you can do it. That alone was what was keeping me going, and it's kept me going till now. So yes, people shouldn't get us wrong. Sometimes we'll go through challenges, but when the challenges come, it's because we have each other. So we kept going. So for me, the fear of taking the risk, the fear of letting myself down and letting my family down was very big for me. But now I've come to realize that I've come to a place where I feel secure. I feel like I'm in the right path, I'm doing the right thing, and definitely I will get there. I will get there. So, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, sis. I think we are all in the same shoes. I have the same fear too, and that's what actually also what pushed me to become a online global business owner, because I also felt that I was a failure as a daughter to my mom. And that was a struggle for me, being a caregiver, professional caregiver alone, that's not able to care my mom when she needed me most. I was not able to go home when she needed me
No.
most. I wasn't
Yeah.
able to help out with medical bills and home care bills. But the most thing is that my presence, that she needed me most. So this is the reason why I went to get into online, because in online I can do this business back in Philippines, and I did it while I was with her. So just because before we continue in here, I just wanna also acknowledge we got a love from, hi Sonia. We got a love from Sonia, and we have a thumbs up from Angel Faye Crum. Thank you
Yeah.
everyone.
Angel.
So Angel is our business partner, and is thank you for supporting us and our live.
Mm.
So we are gonna end up our live now. Anyone who wants to have a quick invitations to see your websites, do you want to go through? Okay, Margot.
Yes. So yeah, I just wanted to summarize. So here you see all of us. We're real people here, and we are like you, like everybody else. We all have fears going into the business, going into the the fear of unknown, taking risks, fear of failure, fear of letting our family down, fear of staying stuck where we are, right? But there are strategies to confront your fears and overcome your fears. And here in this business, you're not alone. And you've heard this from all of us. We have a global community that's very um, willing to help you and support each other. And so when we go into this, if you decide to join the business, and you can, once you're decided, you just watch our free webinar, go on our website and register and watch our free webinar, and see for yourself if this is for you. You will never know what you are capable of doing if you don't. And I know this, sometimes our fears can hold us back from pursuing our dreams and what we want for our families, what we want for ourselves, right? And without taking that step, you will never know your full potential. And this is what I've learned coming into this business, that for me, I never knew that I could get into a business myself, because I've been in corporate, working in corporate as an employee for all of my entire life, and I never knew that I could get into the business. But once you watch the webinar and listen to what the business is about, and how you can earn from this business, and what are the benefits to you professionally and personally, you will see that this is real. The one thing that I wanted to for myself to see was that this business is legitimate. We all want to invest in something that is legitimate, and that, for me, I learned when I watched the webinar. So just register in our website, and it's free, so there's nothing to lose by getting that information. That's your first step.
Thank you, says Margo. Okay, we're ready? Thank you so much, everyone, for having live with me. And learn strategy is learn, acquire an asset, surround yourself with the people that will help you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye bye.
Oh,
everybody.
okay. Well, I just have one last one. Okay. We have love from Salimula. Salimula. Thank you. Of course, from
Thank you.
Sonia, from Angel, and a thumbs up from Salimula and Angel as well. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Happy
Thank
you.
you. Happy
Halloween.
Bye.
Halloween.